Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. Today we bring you the waffle match between East Fremantle and East Perth. With nothing on the line, it'll be interesting to see how these teams approach this match. We're about to find out what's changed since last we saw them play. Here come the teams.
East Perth! East Perth! East Perth forever boys. East Perth are green. East Perth are great.
Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I like the Sharks. There are a couple of things their opponents could look to exploit, but I'm not sure they're good enough to pull it off. This team at its best is very hard to beat.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. Here we go. Jones wins the first tap. Amajuri, good tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Jansen, the winner there. Cops some unwanted attention. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Jones with the tap. Medhat navigated the traffic. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Jump. Lester Smith. Normally delivers. Bennett closed him down. The umpire says he had no prior. Jansen wins the tap. Medhat. He'll feel that one. Good vision there. Marsh. This is great pressure footy. Lester Smith. What's he got on offer? Bennett. That's a big play.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Put your glasses down. Oh, pick them up again. He's missed.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
He's off. Goes long from the kick in. Pearce after it. You can't question his commitment. Out of the congestion. Medhat on centre wing. He's not one to take a backward step. Crunching tackle. Met solidly. Gorringe. Careful with the kick. Joyce has a paddock in front of him. Baskerville. What can he do with it? Turner. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
That's holding the footy.
Doesn't often waste it. Medhat. Just has to hit a target. Can't take it. North. It's a tough game. Jones. The Royals will be in front of his accurate. He is.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
One goal straight plays, one behind. No one got a hand to it. Jones attracted a crowd. And we will do it all again. Punch clear. Here's a chance to get it forward. Pearce. He's set upon. Simpson. That's almost worth a kick. Jansen. He hasn't kicked it very well. Robertson making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
McDonald, desperate defence. Eaton, Robertson, bangs it long. Bailey with the big fist. Jones, he put himself in the line of fire. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. He's got support. Clean pickup. Whereas there's some holding going on.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Murdoch fumbles it. Pearce with a chance now. Eaton gets the kick away. Medhat might be just outside his range. Probing ball. Amajuri. Who's at home? Murdoch couldn't quite. Terrific forward pressure. Dangerous place to turn it over. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. One behind.
The Sharks have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
He's off. Back into play. Leaves it behind. Jupp. No easy exit. Dixon. Turner. Can anyone take a mark? Bennett goes without it. English. Now it's someone else's problem. Well done. It's there!
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Sharks have opened their account. Jones with a deft tap. Dixon. He's besieged. Bailey. He might have thought about hand passing. They'll need to be more careful than that. Brayshaw can run with the footy. Van Diemen had it and lost it. That's almost a bonus. This will break the deadlock. They're a goal in front.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Royals were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Rucks go at it. Murdoch. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Jansen. That's come off the instep.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Can he hit a target? Eaton has a vice-like grip. The Royals showing some good signs early. Crowden fumbled it like a cake of soap. He's wrapped up. Jones. Eaton gives it everything. Second effort needed. They've given it back. Under pressure. Van Diemen accepted the invitation. Kicks laterally. Brayshaw! Great body work.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Murdoch with the footy. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Turner. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. North. Schumacher. He's run into trouble. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. The two big men do battle. Eaton. Medhat. Felt the pressure there. Jupp got in the way. Joyce feeling the heat. McDonald. They'll contest in the centre square. He's normally better than that. Jones in the right spot at the right time. A bit of a panicked handball. He's stopped in his tracks.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Clever kick. Quality delivery by foot.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Kicking for his first. Brayshaw! Strong grab.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Maguire slaps it out. Schumacher runs onto it. Crowden. The Royals should score here. Van Diemen only knows one way. It's a hot footy.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Searching kick. Leggett. How will the umpire see this? Turner looks set for a big one. He's been busy so far. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Lawler might go for a run. Somehow release the ball.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Sets up a foot race. They've put themselves under pressure. Solid tackle. Schonfeld. Maguire. Nice little give. Murdoch. He's made a hot start to this match. That's an impressive mark.
Forwards dream of these shots.
They get full value for a deep entry.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Maguire wins it out of the centre. Schumacher stripped of it. Joyce, he'll work all day. Leggett, terrific tackle. Bennett can get it and go. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Away he goes. Crowden with the footy. Amajuri wins the contest hands down. Bit of a nothing kick. North takes the logical option. Medhat leading from the front. Kicks inside the forward 50. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. The Royals guarding the corridor. Murdoch. Ardley. Can they find a late goal? That's a strong mark. Medhat gathers. Knew the tackle was coming.
The umpire's pinned him for insufficient intent.
Can they keep the footy this time? English, keen to get the ball moving. That won't make the distance. The Royals in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
All signs are pointing to this being a close match all day. Neither side has been able to assert any dominance in clearance or inside 50s, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If it continues like this, we're in for a treat.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Jones looking for territory. Maguire. He'll be sore in the morning. Manages to get off a handball. Eaton absorbs the pressure. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He just keeps racking up disposals. English at centre half forward. And 50. Seems a bit harsh.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
English has one already. Now it's two.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
Back on terms again. Jones showing his skills. Maguire. He's suddenly a popular man. The Sharks can build something here. Gets his kick despite the heat. Good disciplined defence. Bennett. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Marsh. Lawler. Cops some unwanted attention. The Sharks with a chance for a stoppage goal. Jones smashes it out of there. Eaton. Crowden. Blasts away. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Bailey. Clever handball. Jupp with a little bit of time. Delivers to centre half forward. Turner. Simpson lays it off. Goes goalward and he's off target. Back into play. Oh my word! Up and away!
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
The distance is the only problem. Dittmar is worth his weight in gold. Ignoring the corridor for now. Bennett trying to bring the Crummers into play. It's a tough game. Farms it out. Pearce. Can he make them pay for that errant hand pass? English comes free in the tackle. Has to be clean. This might roll through. He's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Sharks with a bit of breathing space now. Jones punches it out of the ruck. He's set upon. Bennett got the handball away. Leggett. He hasn't struck that well at all. Time for the Crummers to go to work. North attracted a crowd. Clever if it comes off. Marsh. Bennett. Snap it goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
The Sharks are imposing their will on this contest. Jones palms it down. Schumacher, Eaton, not a lot of space to work with. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's under close attention. Stoppage coming up on the wing. I think we can call that a draw. Dixon, crunching tackle. Leggett needs to be quick. Good build-up. He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
He's got 2 goals, 3 now, playing beautifully, but he could have had an even bigger impact.
Away he goes. Back into play. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Can he find a teammate? Bonamelli. He might have done better. Pearce. That's not clever at all. Van Diemen. By hand. Brayshaw dishes it off. Hardly affects the turnover.
Almost couldn't help but fall on his back there.
Goes laterally. Jupp gets a good bounce. Jansen running in support. Murdoch. He's everywhere at the moment. English. Maguire under pressure. He'll feel that one.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
That's not ideal. Jones. Dixon. Had some assistance. Bailey. The Royals have denied them the corridor. North takes an excellent grab. He's generally a good kick. Jones. Slick hands. Can he be the fire starter? Bonamelli. Delivers it inside 50. Schonfeld. Desperate to win it back. Jupp. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Dittmar got a fist in. North. The defenders will be nervous. Tassoni tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Brayshaw fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's missed.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
He's off. Joyce goes towards half-back. Oh no, what's he doing? Heads for the pocket. Jones! Great hands there.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Opportunity here. Bends it around the body. One behind.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Away he goes. Murdoch to bring it in. Look at him go. Gorringe getting their handball game going. Schonfeld feeds it out. North has it now on centre wing. Eaton in the right spot. They cannot keep him quiet. That's a bit of a waste. Ardley doing the grunt work. Amajuri wins it back. Can he impose himself on the match? The kick was ill-directed. Met solidly. Ardley is calm in a crisis. Medhat gives the handball away. Scott, he just dropped it. Van Diemen, desperate defence. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Jones wins it down. And the jury. We've got another stoppage. Who can get the clearance? They're playing for keeps. Schumacher. McDonald chops it off. Terrific forward pressure.
You've got to be quicker than that. He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
That's a triumph for persistence more than anything, and they needed it too.
One straight kick the difference. The two big men do battle. Turner, good tackle. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Medhat looking to get it down there quickly. Who's front and centre? And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Will they look to sit on this lead or try to extend it late in the quarter?
Bonamelli palms it down. Schumacher. It's a hot footy. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Good ruck work. And the jury is a clearance beast. The team physios will be working overtime. Scott, he's besieged.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
He might have thought about the corridor. Crowden read that one like a book. Into the pocket he goes. Scott, incisive handball. Brayshaw, can he get a kick away? He's off target. Joyce with the footy. Crowden runs onto it. Knew where the help was. Brayshaw. Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Joyce to bring it in. Crowden couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Jansen, no easy exit, just had to get it out. Medhat. He can put them in front, and he does!
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Royals by 2 points. Dixon palms it down. Eaton. He's caught. Turns it over in the middle. He's stopped in his tracks.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
The Sharks are under siege. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Closed him down. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Bonamelli had his measure today. Crowden. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. That's a bruising tackle. Great tackling technique there. Bonamelli slaps it out. Jansen, he's wrapped up. Half time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
If I've got my spectator's hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement though.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Dixon has rucked tirelessly. Murdoch knew the tackle was coming. Good use of hands. Crowden into the action again already. Well played. His vision was excellent. Going for territory. Lester Smith gathers. Bailey. Some people can't kick that far. Joyce in the thick of it as ever. The Royals on the ball now. He'll be sore in the morning. Just shoveled it out. And the jury has eyes only for the footy. Medhat, what a hand pass. Scott, I've liked his game today. Ardley showing why he's such a good defender. That sloppy play to Sony. Terrific tackle. This spells trouble in the forward pocket. Medhat. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
It hasn't been his best day, certainly, but he's still found ways to impact the match.
The Royals have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Dixon wins the hit out. Turner cops some unwanted attention. Murdoch. Baskerville. He ran into a brick wall. They've bottled it up. Neither ruck got a hand on it. Dixon needs a good decision. Crowden delivers a long ball. Ardley clears the area. Medhat. A bit of friendly fire. Van Diemen. It's a tough game. That's not his best effort.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
His field kicking is normally first rate. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. It's a high ball. Lester Smith in heavy traffic. I don't think he meant to smother it. Medhat absorbs the pressure. Bailey leads his opponent. Handballs it to nobody. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Royals have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Turner, he's run into trouble. It's a desperate tackle. Brayshaw runs onto it. Jansen gets to it first. The Sharks can build from halfback. Throws it on the boot. Lawler gives some ground with a handball. Leggett. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Murdoch is cool under pressure. He's suddenly a popular man. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Dixon showing his skills. Murdoch. Schonfeld takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Bonamelli palms it down. Eaton fighting hard. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Jupp feeling the heat. Tassoni can run and carry. Nelia's going to get crunched if he took possession. Schumacher attracted a crowd.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
The Royals have won it back. He's under close attention. Needs it to skid on. It's there!
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Sharks with their noses in front. The big men fly. Dixon, what can he manufacture? He'll feel that one. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Leggett leading by example. North runs onto it. Solid tackle. Schumacher bombs it in. Jupp gets back and should repel. The Sharks under great pressure. What can they build here? Joyce. He's set upon. Boot to ball just in time. Dixon in the middle. Goes long. Defence 101 there. McDonald puts his head over it. It's no place for the faint-hearted. That could be a goal-saving tackle. English. Simpson to cap it off with a goal. It's there!
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the Premiership quarter.
The Royals really need to respond now. Important clearance here. Schumacher, crunching tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Bonamelli with a deft tap. Pearce puts his teammate under the pump. This is promising. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Schofield fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Underway once more. Dixon wins it out of the centre. Turner. That's smart play under pressure. McDonald. Crowden intercepts the hand pass. How will the umpire see this? To no one in particular. Eaton is dangerous when he has space. Good penetration on the kick. Schofield is so strong one-on-one.
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he?
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Dixon got his palm to it. Turner met solidly. An ill-directed hand pass. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Pearce. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Van Diemen takes the mark and can extend the margin. North. That's a big play.
Must kick goal in a close match.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Back into play. Leggett. Sweeping handball. Well, that's not like him. Brayshaw runs onto it. Desperate defence. Had to get it out. Scott. Medhat. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Good tackle. Schofield. Touch and go.
That blots his copybook. He's been kicking well.
Murdoch to bring it in. That's poor play. Eaton heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
He's off. Murdoch goes towards half-back. Maguire absorbing the pressure. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. McDonald popped up out of nowhere. Pearce, an ever-present threat. Crowden in some space now. He's missed.
They gave him too much latitude on that occasion, and were lucky the kick was a poor one.
Away he goes. Joyce goes towards half-back. Schonfeld. Who was he aiming for? Bonamelli takes an excellent grab. Crosses the paint. Murdoch mops that one up. No easy exit. Hand pass cut off. Stripped of the footy. Brayshaw squeezes the kick. Van Diemen has marked in front of goal.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
In he goes. Oh no! He's missed it.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some reward soon.
Back into play. Jupp. Delightfully done. Got to get it out of there. Some indirect ball movement here. McDonald. Into the middle with the kick. North gathers. He's caught. Navigated the traffic. Leggett gets there first. He's got under that one. Capo, ever reliable. He's so good in close. North is released by the handball. He's stopped in his tracks. Penetrating ball. Gorringe in the centre square. Schumacher. He's besieged. No way through there, and they'll reset. Maguire smashes it out of there. Closed him down. McDonald inside 50 with the kick. English. Bennett. This is great pressure footy. Got to get rid of it. Lawler. It's online. Will it have the carry?
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The margin's back to just a point. Simpson, the winner there. Eaton is there in the clinches. Jupp, one step ahead. That's a bruising tackle out of the congestion. Brayshaw lurking menacingly. Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
They'll take a handy margin into three-quarter time, and they'll be hard to beat. Big clearance to win here. Murdoch, Baskerville. He hasn't been himself today. It was always his. He'll be annoyed by that. He'll be sore in the morning. That's the end of a great quarter of footy. Two teams having a real crack. It has been a quality contest. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Royals have been ultra impressive, but I'm a little concerned that they may have spent too many petrol tickets too soon. They've been frenetic for three quarters, and that takes a toll. If they get the first couple of this term, look for them to slow the game down.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. The two big men do battle. Turner with a chance to send it forward. Knew the tackle was coming. Jones bangs it long. Lester Smith after it. Tassoni in the pocket. Big ball to be won here. Can't take it. English on centre wing. Cops some unwanted attention. The umpire says he had no prior. Good ruck work. Joyce knocks it on. He's wrapped up. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. You don't often see that. Simpson, that's almost worth a kick. Joyce sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
Neither team deserves to lose, and perhaps neither will. Punch clear. Murdoch has brought his own ball. You can't question his commitment. Leggett. He's missed it.
That passage of play deserved a goal, but not to be.
Crowden brings it back in. North.
It's been called deliberate. He can argue his case, but there is absolutely no point. Straight in front, should not miss.
Bangs it through.
Perhaps a bit fortunate with the free kick, but he went back and made the most of it.
I thought I heard a fan yell out, blow the siren. Simpson wins the tap. Turner. That's an aggressive handball. Schonfeld. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Bennett has a vice-like grip. The Sharks look to be coming home strong. Leggett drops into the hole and marks. Capo got in the way. Can he hit a target? Dangerous place to turn it over. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Schumacher. Turner gathers on the forward flank. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. He's got support. The Royals have been caught on the hop. Marsh. That is going very close.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
The Sharks have opened up a break. Jones, the winner there. Amajuri on the same page as his ruck. Brayshaw, normally creative. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Scott got to the right position and hung on.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Just needs a good bounce. North is the man on the spot and is marked.
These half chances can often be the difference.
That's a great effort. It'll go very close.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Joyce to bring it in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Schonfeld Feeling the heat. Bailey, what can he do with it? McDonald, he's set upon. He's not one to take a backward step. He's suddenly a popular man.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Towards the goal mouth. Schofield fumbles it. Lester Smith dealt with the pressure. Joyce, it's a hot footy. Managed to get a handball away. Bailey gives it everything. Dittmar with the big fist. Good vision there. They've given it back. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Jones, Turner reads the play so well. Under pressure, Baskerville. He ran into a brick wall. The Royals will have one eye on the clock. Rucks go at it. It's a tough game. Neither side able to clear the footy. Important clearance here. Crowden, Schumacher runs onto it. Terrific forward pressure. Brayshaw kicks to space. Van Diemen. Outside of the boot. Lester Smith making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Crunching tackle. That's a poor place to give the ball back.
And finally over the line.
He's off. Joyce to bring it in. Crowden goes without it. They've put themselves under pressure. Met solidly. Van Diemen. They've worked it well. Almost an accidental intercept. Solid tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. You don't often see that. Jones needs help. Jupp gathers. Harassed into an error. Leggett was afforded latitude. Quick kick towards centre half forward. That's an impressive mark. He's had little impact so far. Second effort needed. They'll need to be more careful than that. Dittmar doesn't often waste it. Marsh had it and lost it. Gorringe accepted the invitation. Towards half forward with the kick. He didn't break stride. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
This deserves a goal. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Bennett, desperate defence. Leggett is always dangerous inside 50. Lawler, he's got it!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
It's a handy buffer they've established. The big men fly. Joyce has it on a string. Good tackle. Bennett takes the hand pass. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? The Royals can suddenly rebound. The clock is the enemy now. And they're away. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Sharks probably haven't taken full advantage of how much ball they've had. They really should be further in front.
Schonfeld with half a chance. Bennett, he hasn't kicked it very well. It was always likely to fall short. Goes wide with the kick. Wright works hard to present. Normally delivers. Joyce. He's run into trouble. This might just snuff them out. That hasn't made the distance. It's a poor result. The Royals have been gallant. Bennett fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's caught. Good hands. Lawler. Has he got enough on it? Marsh marks and will surely convert.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
They've had to work for it, but they look safe now.
The Royals are in danger of being run over. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Murdoch, Leggett, Jansen shook his opponent. How will the umpire see this? Handball off was good. Almost an accidental intercept. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Simpson had his measure today. Joyce, Marsh. English gathers on the half volley. That could be a goal-saving tackle. No easy exit. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Leaves it behind. Gorringe with a chance now. Another forward 50 entry. Robertson couldn't quite. Closed him down. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Simpson has rucked tirelessly. Murdoch. It's a desperate tackle. Turner. Lawler. That won't make the distance. The Royals have got lucky there. Searching kick. Manages to find a teammate. And they're out of trouble. Schumacher fumbled it like a cake of soap. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Blasts away. North gathers in the centre square. He'll be sore in the morning. Goes long to half forward. Medhat had his name written all over it. Delivers it inside 50. Good disciplined defence. Clever handball. Lays it off. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. He'll feel that one. The Sharks have been very good today and claim a well-deserved win. This will give them a lot of confidence. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.